Have you wondered lately who the richest person in the world may be right now? 2022 has garnered a changing of the guard, according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index. So who is the person on top of the world today? Watch until the end of this video to find out. When it comes to shaping global policy, social and economic change, billionaires play a critical role. The total number of billionaires on the globe, according to Forbes, is 2,755. Most of the world's billionaires have a net worth of less than $100 billion. Founders of technological firms account for a large portion of the billionaires on this list, with their fortunes primarily concentrated in the businesses they founded. Many billionaires are taxed differently, or not at all, which means they have not yet had to pay taxes on their fortune. Many billionaires have stakes in private firms, real estate, or other publicly traded corporations, in addition to large sums of wealth. As a result, their net worth might fluctuate significantly from year to year because so much of their money is held in public equities. So, who is now the world's richest person? Warren Buffett, the world's most renowned living value investor, submitted his first tax return in 1944, when he was just 14 years old. When he initially invested in Berkshire Hathaway as a stockholder in 1962, he had already amassed a sizable stake. In 1967, he broadened the business to include insurance and other investments. A single share of Class A stock, Berkshire Hathaway's preferred stock, traded at more than $470,000 a share, as of January 18, 2022. Warren Buffett has given away a large portion of his fortune as a philanthropist. Most of Buffett's $41 billion in charitable donations went to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation or his children's charity, which he started in 2006. In 2010, Buffett and Bill Gates founded the Giving Pledge. Despite his current net worth of $117 billion, Warren Buffett is not the world's richest person. In 2004, while still a student at Harvard, Mark Zuckerberg and three other Harvard students, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, founded Facebook, now known as Meta. To focus on his expanding firm, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard as Facebook became more popular at other campuses. With over 2.9 billion monthly active users as of the third quarter of 2021, Zuckerberg serves as Meta's CEO and chair. Among Facebook's many features, the most popular are the ability to establish a personal profile, communicate with friends and family, and join or create various kinds of social networks. Almost all of the company's revenue comes from advertising, as the website is free to access. Meta also hosts many other brands. These include Instagram, a photo-sharing app that the company picked up back in 2012, WhatsApp, a cross-platform mobile messaging service, the virtual reality headset manufacturer Oculus, Workplace, its enterprise connectivity platform, and Portal, its video calling device line. The Chan Zuckerberg Initiative was formed in 2015 by Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, with each acting as co-CEO. Their nonprofit uses technology to solve social problems by improving the quality and accessibility of education, overhauling both the criminal justice system and the U.S. immigration system, improving housing affordability, and eradicating all diseases. Zuckerberg's massive $124 billion is still not enough to reign as the wealthiest person in the world. In 1975, Bill Gates and childhood buddy Paul Allen teamed up to build new software for the original microcomputers at Harvard University. The success of this research led Gates to leave the University of Harvard in his junior year to form Microsoft with Paul Allen. Aside from creating software, Microsoft is also the world's largest computer manufacturer, publishes books through Microsoft Press, and sells video gaming consoles and peripherals via its Exchange server. In 2008, Gates became Microsoft's chairman, having previously served as the company's top software architect. His appointment to Berkshire Hathaway's board of directors was finalized in 2004. On March 13, 2020, he announced his resignation from both boards. Much of Bill Gates's money is held in Cascade Investment LLC. As a private investment vehicle, Cascade has a wide range of companies, including Canadian National Railway, Deere, and Republic Services, in addition to personal assets in real estate and energy. Melinda and Bill Gates, now divorced, were co-chairs of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which united their two charitable foundations in 2000 to become the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Through this foundation, he has poured millions of dollars into the battle against polio and malaria. Also, in 2014, he made a contribution of $50 million to aid in the battle against Ebola. By 2021, the foundation had spent over $1.9 billion fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. Bill Gates's $133 billion does not compare to the top person's net worth. In 1994, Jeff Bezos quit the hedge fund company, D.E. Shaw, to start Amazon.com from his garage in Seattle. His previous employer, David E. Shaw, turned him down when he proposed the notion of an online bookseller. Although Amazon began as a book retailer, it has now evolved into a one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs, and is perhaps the world's largest retailer. The organization's self-description as Earth's most customer-centric company is hard to deny. Some of its unexpected developments, like acquiring Whole Foods and releasing its brand of over-the-counter medications in August 2017, show its tendency for ongoing diversification. Customers were compelled to stay at home due to lockdowns in 2020, and Amazon's stock price rose as a result. In 2020, the company's stock was up 76%. The New Shepard rocket ship, owned by billionaire Jeff Bezos, has completed a couple of crewed missions into space. Brother Mark Bezos, Wally Funk, an 82-year-old pioneer of the space race, and an 18-year-old student joined him on the trip. Bezos's net worth is a staggering $187 billion. However, Jeff Bezos did not emerge as the world's richest person at the turn of 2022.
Nope.
Throughout his career, Elon Musk has held leadership positions at a number of different enterprises. Musk, who established Zip2, one of the early internet navigation services, postponed his enrollment at Stanford University. X.com, an online payment system, eventually renamed PayPal, was created. A third project, Space Exploration Technologies, SpaceX, intends to lower the cost of space exploration. Musk has retained his role as CEO and chief designer. Since then, he has served as CEO of Tesla Motors, now Tesla, and a co-founder of the electric car firm, a post he has held since 2004. Additionally, Tesla manufactures a variety of other goods and services, in addition to electric autos, such as energy storage devices, automobile accessories, merchandising, and solar power systems, through its acquisition of SolarCity in 2016. In 2020, Tesla's stock price soared 740%, allowing Musk to become the world's richest person. When it joined in December 2020, Tesla was the greatest addition to the S&P 500 index. Musk's lead as the richest person in the world has grown because of a jump in Tesla shares and a transaction with investors in October 2021 that increased the value of SpaceX. His net worth grew by $72 billion in the year to January 19, 2021. Elon Musk's net worth is now a mega $269 billion. According to Bloomberg, there are two paths to becoming one of the top billionaires. One is to become a tech pioneer, and the other is to dominate the retail sector. Alternatively, you might stick to value investing and simplify your approach. It also wouldn't hurt to come from a wealthy background, as some really affluent people do. People that have a fantastic concept, and are able to make it a reality, are behind the largest fortunes on this list. Hopefully, you have found some value in this video, and it will help you along the way to financial success. Please share this video with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.